Good morning, everybody. My name is Rafael, for those of you who don't know who I am, and I am the Director of Golf Course Operations, and we are responsible not only for the golf course, but also for the POA and the clubhouse grounds. We're here at the golf course maintenance facility, mainly in my office, obviously, and this is where most of the things happen. This is where all the planning happens for all the programs that we have out on the golf course. So what we do right now, just so you know, is staff starts at 7 o'clock in the morning because of the noise ordinance. The first thing that we do is we check the temperatures right now, and obviously we want to make sure that everybody's safe, everybody's healthy, and so far, knock on wood, everything has been really well. After that, everybody looks at the board, which is right there, and that is our schedule for today. And if you'll see there, you'll have that there will be two numbers, 1 and 2. 1 is the first job, and 2 is the second job, which means that the employee, once he's done with the first job, he comes back to the shop, and he'll then see what he's going to do next. And so this board here creates a lot of efficiencies. When you look to my right there, that is the irrigation computer, and I'm going to do a little thing in here for you guys. From here, we can certainly manage the irrigation for not only the golf course, but also for the POA and the clubhouse grounds. Give me 1 second here. So basically, we're doing a little bit of watering. We're only at 30% right now of the required ET. And that's because we were we did some irrigation yesterday afternoon because of the fertilization that we did. So let's go out and show you out on the shop and show you some of the equipment, and then we'll go out on the golf course. We have a couple of boards here. This is the board for all the golf course employees, and it really simplifies things. And if you look on the right side, we have another board, and that is for POA and the clubhouse grounds. And so it makes it really simple, so the guys know where to go, and they even have the pictures of the employee, which they really like that. Some of the things that we have, if you notice, down here before they clock in, we have the area marked so that for the social distancing. We also have it posted in there. Up there we have the different equipment, list of equipment, and what it does and where the equipment goes to. For instance, the C95 is going to go to common areas, and that's pretty much where we use it at. Right here we have a lot of the triplex mowers and the trim mowers, and more equipment out here on the right side, which is the rock mowers, trailer units, and greens mowers, and the mechanic shop is down there. Down a little deeper on the south end of the building. Now let's go to the golf course. I'd like to talk to you about some of the things that we have done during this fortunate closure. The things that we have done was aerated the greens, the tees, and fairways, and we also verticutted the greens and did a heavy verticutting so we can remove a lot of the organic matter. What you see here behind me right now, this green here has been top dressed after the aeration, and in the process, we do this so we can smooth the surface so the ball rolls nice, and also to improve the firmness of the green. We have done many other things on the golf course. We use 75 tons of sand, which is quite a bit on the greens. That was for the greens, and many other things, but we're still, we're operating with 440 hours less of labor, okay, which means that's equivalent to 11 employees. So we're doing a lot of the things that we're doing are minimal maintenance, but still the golf course is looking halfway decent, pretty good, because obviously there's nobody playing on it, but hopefully we can get people playing on it soon. Some of you might remember that a few months ago we ended up doing a heavy trimming on the ficus perimeter on the golf on the south and west side of the golf course. Well, along with that, one of the things that we hadn't been able to do is clean them up really well. So as you can see, we're removing all the dead stuff, and I want to have a really good definition of the turf and soil. So that's one of the projects that we're taking on right now. Hopefully we can finish it soon, and have a nice definition, something that I've been wanting to do for a long time. This involves hole number 12, number 2, 3, and 7. So it's 3 par 5s and a par 3, which is a long ways, right? It's over almost a couple of miles. So it's gonna take us a while, but we will get it done. So now I hope that everybody's safe. I hope to have you back on the golf course soon. I can't wait to get out there and play myself. So stay safe and see you soon.